evening, HeirofCarthage here, back on the Belegar Ironhammer campaign, where I'm leading Clan Angrund in an attempt to free the old world from the grasp of the nasty greenskins and chaos. So far, pretty successful. Let's see if we can keep it that way. We got some orc lands to clear out. Greenskin lands, Urk filth, whatever you want to call them at this point. We've gotten over the giant opposition from Azag. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of giants, by the way. Like a whole heck of a lot of giants. Gotta clean up a few more of these trolls up there. And then do a little bit of replenishment. Let's check out our grudges at the moment. Successful assassination against greenskins. Defeat this guy there, I think. Is that what it said? Yeah, defeat that army in battle, which we're working on. Successful assassination against them. And then occupy this settlement. So we can clear out a few of these grudges pretty quickly. Again, remember, here's our victory objectives. I'm shooting for at least a short campaign victory. We only need a few more settlements, but we have to finish off the greenskins and then put chaos in their place. So not terribly difficult to hit the victory conditions at this point. I want to get some sweet artillery, though, before this thing's said and done. I'd like to pound chaos with flame cannons. That would be pretty entertaining. Chaos or anybody else who needs a good pounding.
What do you want?
Okay, defeat that army. Grudge issued. Okay, so now we have another grudge. We're just piling them up, folks.
On my way.
Follow these guys out here. Send this guy off to resettle. And then, how we doing? Let's take this army, continue our quest for greenskin annihilation.
Armed and ready.
And then there's a couple of agents here. What level are they? 12. It's worth a shot. We can't. I don't think our guy can die on the campaign map, so let's take a shot at it. There we go. I got rid of one of the grudges too. How about that? Let's see. Regiments of renown, or recruitment options. My bad. No regiments of renown. Additional buildings. So we need the Gromril Forge. I really want to start recruiting good units, like top tier dwarf units, but we're working on. We got the Gromril Forge. We need the Hall of Oaths here as well, because we're still at only level 4 here, and we're 3 turns till a population surplus point, so shouldn't be too terribly far out. Till then, I think the most helpful thing to do here would just be to place some Longbeards into this army to give it a little bit of a backbone, and then probably get the Thunderers back. And we'll start with that. Alright. King Lun, the Benefactor. Exemplar. No, okay, we've already been through all these. I don't think I want any of those down there. So I could finish hard to hit. It's about the only thing to do with him. I could give him a bigger charge bonus, but I don't know how much of a difference that'll really make in the end. What happened at the southern... Oh, an earthquake or something, I guess? I don't have a ton of money right now to spend up there, so let's just leave it be. We've gotten very little resistance up there, so the Empire or someone, or maybe it's since Chaos came after us in the Badlands, that's why it avoided any hurt up there. Grudge issued. Carry out an assassination attempt against... I just did that! How annoying. Quit giving me new grudges, dang dwarfs and their grudges. Yeah, I have no good chance of assassinating this fellow, because we just attempted it, and I'm not going to be able to catch these greenskin clowns. I'm just going to be chasing them around everywhere. At least colonize here, make up for what was done to us. So there's one grudge relieved. Can we reach this settlement? There we go, my mouse sensitivity was off. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, this is an auto-resolver. Just gonna occupy because this place isn't worth the money. Oh, good. It's got defenses pre-built for me. It looks like the dwarfs own a considerable portion of this province already. We've just got Gorgazan over there. And then that'll pretty much take the greenskins off the map. For the most part, we just got to get rid of the mutinous gits. And how? That'd be great. Those guys are annoying. Very annoying. Let's go ahead and end another turn. Can issue an edict or a commandment here at Blightwater. And then our Rune Lord picks up some rank. Let's just give him this Rune of Parrying until we get up to this Master Rune of Negation. That's really what we want in the end. Then I want to get all the right buildings so we can get some Rune Smiths in the army with the Rune Lords. Kind of get a double effect there. Ambusher discovered. Damage building was a success. Damage walls. Okay, yeah, get it. Got it. You're annoying.
Lord of Clamour.
You're annoying, confirmed.
On
Let's
what?
get over here and kind of keep pushing these guys back into their lands.
Ready.
Looks like the dwarfs are going to make the run out here to Gorgazan. And that means we'll be fine here. Let's repair that. Let's take this Belegar's army and let's roll up north towards the rest of the lands for the mutinous gits. And let's check out the diplomacy here.
All here are honored dwarf king.
Okay, am I still under the Great Power Confederation? Yeah, so there's still a Confederation penalty. So I don't think that I can
Honor
confederate.
to your ancestors.
Yeah, we can. Good. I'm going to keep joining up all these confederations until my power is so great that the standard dwarf faction wants to confederate with me as well. These guys must have had some troops because my income just rolled down. They do. They got this army here, which is serving me no purpose. What all did they own? Just this little... Okay, just this one province through here. What else? They must have another army somewhere.
The nation calls.
Here it is. There we go. Did they have any others? Let's find out. So there's Belegar. There's this army. Yes, they do. Is that a submarine? Sweet. Dwarves have submarines? Someone didn't tell me this? You're fired, viewers. You're fired for not telling me how cool the dwarves were when it came to a navy. I'm just kidding. You all are awesome.
Done ready.
I'm just being a turd.
Onwards.
Got the thing. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So we disbanded all their forces. We don't need them at the moment. I mean, there's always the threat of chaos, I guess. But if we just put up some simple defenses, we'll be fine. Go ahead and spend a little money shoring up this province. I don't think we need these buildings here because we'll have the global recruitment that we can get. So I might just focus some of this in on like a Slayer Shrine and a couple other things. Yeah, we'll see how that works. So we picked up the new territory. Again, that gives us an additional province, which probably actually helps us meet the victory conditions. We have to bring the severity of our grudges down. All we need is Oakenhammer and Zufbar, both of which are currently unoccupied. Of course, we still have to deal with the greenskins, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Let's see. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
True king.
Time to end the turn, I think. Yeah, making really good money now, too. Growth. Brony Orkbane, so our Runesmith is level 26. Let's finish off this one that gets rid of Chaos Corruption. It'll be useful when we actually go on to clear up some lands to the north, maybe. Yeah, good. We're gonna get an intercept here on Shady. This guy's done for. I need to check my quest battles. I haven't checked them in forever. Have I completed the quest? Oh, there are no grudges or quests, so maybe I completed it. Can't remember. We're down to 2 grudges. That's good. Grudge aborted, because the greenskins should be gone now, I believe. Yep. Alright, greenskins are off the map. That's the kind of map that a dwarf likes right there.
Moving out.
Let's get these mutinous gits out of here too. I'm gonna keep pursuing them, making it difficult for them to succeed at much. We need to build that one all the way up as well. And then we're gonna save. We need a 5 population surplus. Geez, 11 turns? That's with 2 barley fields out here? Good grief. Well, 11 turns it's gonna be. We gotta wait. That is nuts. I could tear down this toolmaker's workshop since I'm making so much money and put another barley field there. Let's do that for a little while, just until we get... I'll try and speed up getting all the buildings that I want. Death Gorge. Just gonna keep spending a little money back here in this province. Who all are we trading with, by the way? I can't trade with the dwarfs. I mean, they're all around me. It's because my capital's over here. I think that's what's screwing it up. And if I had just like 1 port, that would have done it too, but I don't have any of the ports either. So that's annoying. It's keeping me from being able to trade with the dwarfs. Yeah, and there's no one else for me to trade with either. It's kind of annoying to be a dwarf and not be able to trade. Kind of feels like you're not doing the one thing that you should be. Tradable goods. And let's just solidify all the public order up there. Alright.
Rune Lord.
Got another Rune Lord. Why do we have a level 2 Rune Lord? Seems like we got someone better than that. So let's boot this dude. Yeah, we got a level 6. Level 17 Lord here that we picked up from one of the other factions, but he hasn't been built up the way that we want. We'll check him out.
Burns bright.
Yeah, this guy is going to be better off. Okay. Skilled engineer, huh? I must have that level 30 engineer, so I picked up an achievement there. Sweet. I really want to finish all the achievements on Total War Warhammer. I've never really felt the desire to in other Total Wars, but since all the factions are unique enough in this game, I've actually kind of felt like it. So, and I've got quite a few. I think you all can see the screen. I'm 69%, and that's including, they added a whole bunch, I think, for the Wood Elves, so I'm making decent progress on getting through all the achievements. I've kind of been playing fun campaigns on the side where I make sure to complete a bunch of achievements. And I try to do the ones that I can on screen with you all here too, so you get to see that.
To battle? Our ancestors would be proud.
Alright, so we've taken the mines here. And let's see, we got... Let's occupy.
You have my hammer.
And let's see. Thinking, let's do the toolmaker. And I don't know that I have any tradable goods here, so let's just go with the boost to... Yeah, there we go. So I'm not really terribly worried about growth here. We just need to get rid of Stone Mine Tower, and that should be rid of the mutinous gits once and for all. I'm just going to stay right behind these guys so that if they double back towards my lands, they're potentially going to get caught.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Death Gorge. A little bit upset down here in this province. We don't really need the defenses because there's no enemies around, so let's tear it down and we'll put in the public order chain building there. Let's get some of this stuff built up. So glad we got a hold of Black Crag. That was such a win. We can still get up to tier 4, but it's going to take probably forever to grow here. It is. It's going to take a ton of turns. Again, though, are the defenses really necessary right now? I don't think so. So we could demolish that and put in a barley field and speed it up some. So let's work on it. Got to damage buildings over here, huh? Must have been some event that I didn't pay attention to. We do need to build up this forge over here, too. And what else was it I needed to build here? Organ guns. That's not what I need in this province. Was it a Slayer Shrine? It's a Gromril Forge. We've got the mustering thing that's going to be going on over there. Probably a Slayer Shrine would be good here if we can do that. We'll work on it once I have the money. So at this point, we just need to get the regular dwarf faction to confederate with us. They may or may not want to do that. They'll want to do it more if my military power is quite strong. Damaging my stuff down here. Okay, so it's a mutinous Git agent that's still down here. Let's see if we can assassinate him. There we go. Took a grudge off the books, too.
Let your seed still great.
We got him at level 29 here, too. Let's just go with more melee defense. Just make him harder to hit. And we've only got two more skill points that's going to allow me to dump into him. Go ahead and build that up. Alright, we've cut it down to 8 turns until the population surplus. It's better. It's not good, but it's slightly better. Let's do the same up here. Build that. And we need to finish off the mutinous Gits. I don't know if we'll be the first one there or not, but we'll try. Keep chasing behind these guys just to keep track of them. Okay. Let's see how we're doing here. I think the dwarfs will... Well, no, they didn't actually head out towards the mutinous Git settlement. So it's a good thing I'm headed that way.
Aye.
Yeah, they wounded one of my lords there, I think. Bunch of buttholes. This lord was recently replaced, so... Whatever. Just stick someone in here. Look at these guys are making a run for my settlement. How are they going to get to my settlement in front of me? That's annoying.
Casting the roots. Heading out.
I'll try and get in here behind him, but if...
Lord of the Angron.
Well, let's try and destroy Stone Mine Tower and see if that makes any difference.
Vengeance.
Maybe that'll take them off the map. I don't know if they can exist without a settlement. They might be able to.
Very well.
Yeah, they can. But they're in rough shape. What kind of garrison would I have here? A terrible one? Well, that's frustrating. Mutinous jerks. I have a port now, though. Does that affect my trade? No? Really? I still can't trade with the dwarfs? They have a port right here. This is so stupid. I think it's tied to the settlement capital for some reason, and since you can't change your capital, it just like prevents me from having trade with the faction that's like completely all around me everywhere. So, CA, please, you need to fix this crap. I'll have to make that suggestion to him, because that's stupid that I can't trade with the dwarfs. Really? There's dwarfs on my border here, here, here. I have a port right here, right next to their port. I mean, they have another port down here. Really? Really, we can't trade? A trade route from their capital cannot be established. See, that's just dumb. That's what you call stupid. And it was overlooked, and it should have been fixed. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of salty over it if you can't tell. Maybe just a lot. Alright. I don't really care about this Rune Lord. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at a message on my phone there. Is it going to give me this win if I auto-resolve? I think it's going to. Sure did. Take that, you mutinous cracks. Okay, we got some lords ready for service now. In fact, I'm going to kick this dude out. And let's see, level 17, Dwarf Lord. Let's try him out. Let's see what he's got.
My axe thirsts.
Let's see what the AI has done on his skill tree. Mostly, I mean, Axe Lord, Tactician, I guess some of that's useful. It's not a complete waste. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's a start.
Time for a reckoning, as the High King commands.
Let's see, leadership. Alright. So we actually are at 0 grudges.
Ready.
No more greenskin factions on the map at the moment. Can't say that upsets me. So now we need to deal with chaos and possibly confederate with the dwarfs, though we may not have to, depending on what the... Let's just check everyone. So Varunka Hills, yeah, is empty. So we could settle it, and then Oakenhammer and Zifbar are empty. So let's go start settling those, because those are going to be key pieces to finishing what we need to here. This lord down here that I used to resettle is no longer necessary. Just boot him. No, disband him.
What do you want?
Get out of here. Alright. How many turns till we hit the 6 turns? Well, crap, let's build this. It only takes 3 turns. Hopefully we can cut that down a little bit. Finally get the growth and be able to upgrade Karak 8 peaks all the way.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move on out. I want to get a move on and go settle some of these settlements. Settle some of these settlements. Yes, I said that. Alright, let's keep working on some research so that I can get my crazy artillery. Field engineers ought to be good. Missile resistance for artillery. Yeah, all this stuff is going to be really nice. Armor for gyrocopters. Gyrocopters. Here we go. Range 15% for flame cannons. We'll eventually, let's just kind of work our way up that tree there. And then our flame cannons will be optimized for duty, I think. And then we can do some upgrades on the lords themselves, too, to potentially help that. Got a lot more growth going on in Black Crag now, which is good. We're going to have to go through a certain number of turns before the dwarf faction would consider confederating with me as well. And like I said, it's probably going to mean I need to train more armies so that I have more power. I think. That may not be how it works, but I'm just guessing. Okay, I'm going to keep flying up here to these settlements. So, all these southern lands are pretty well secure. Public order is stable. Let's keep it that way. Dragonhorn Mine, we're all good. 8 peaks should be a few turns from where I want it. Alright, I'm not going to waste any money on defenses right now. Ooh, we are going to upgrade that gem cutter. And then the barley fields here too, because that'll help us with growth. And we're going to put in structures. Basically just everything we can to boost our income through the roof. That's really my main goal here. I want to get our income absolutely through the roof. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn here. And King Lun, the benefactor, I think picks up his 30th skill. Just give him this last thing, a blade shield, I guess. Yep, there we go. So gives him 79 melee defense in the end. Not bad. Alright, Let's see.
Belegar Ironhammer. Our ancestors would be proud.
Colonize there, so it's going to take away a ton of my men, but there we go. Got the colony in place.
Let us begin.
Keep moving up. So we just need to settle Oakenhammer and Zufbar. And then we will have all the required provinces. Black Crag. Keep building that up so we can stir the growth. Still good there. Let's end the turn. A lot of turn ending here, but this is okay. We're going to be moving north. We're going to go find Chaos, and we're going to kick the crap out of Chaos. Once I get the right buildings, we're not going to just kick the crap out of Chaos. We're going to do it with style.
Great Lord, your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible...
I know. I'm great. I got it. Alright. I need to get up to here to Oakenhammer, so let's go underground up to here. We'll pop up through the dwarf land and head on through. I may be trespassing, but whatever.
My axe thirsts for war.
They'll get over it. We do have this army down here that probably doesn't need to be this far south. Start moving it a little bit north. Good public order. Stone mine tower. There we go. Build up some of the income producing facilities here. Go crackers. Yeah, okay, I'm not spending anything on upgrading there until we get Karak 8 peaks built up. Alright. Okay, so we'll finish some more research. Gonna get our amazing flame cannons. Wow, man, Ironhammer, he's got some travel distance underground. That's what I'm talking about.
Time for a reckoning.
The guy's a tunnel beast.
A beardling's mistake.
Does this one give me growth too? Yeah, let's go with that one then to start with. Oh my gosh, 8 peaks, still 2 turns until we get the population surplus. Wow, it took forever to build up the population surplus all the way to level 5. If I sacked it, I shouldn't have, because that's part of what took so long. Okay, all my lords should be ready for duty now that no one's assassinating them. I'm gonna plop right down here next to Oakenhammer. Looks like Chaos is assailing the Empire right now. We have to destroy the Warherds of Chaos too. All of that can be done. Let's check our diplomacy here. See, it shows the strength rank. It strength ranks them at 1 and me at 2. So it probably, they wouldn't have any reason to want to join a confederation with me, and it's probably because of their army sizes, which soon that will change. So we'll get all that in order.
What?
Just keep moving these armies up. Yeah, the strength rating ought to change a lot once I crank out a couple of armies of like iron breakers and hammers and artillery, all that kind of stuff. It ought to change the strength ranking pretty quick, I think. Okay, let's see, because I've got the money. Income is looking good. 8 peaks can finally be upgraded. It's going to take 6 turns. But it'll get done. We can settle Oakenhammer.
Very well, I will do as you ask. By my hammer, it
Nice.
will be
So
done.
Oakenhammer is ours. And then we just need to get Zufbar.
It is time.
I love being able to move underground. Like playing as the greenskins and the dwarfs, that's fantastic. And I guess that the Warherds can kind of do something similar with the beast paths. Alright, so there we go. There's more territories to the north that we could settle to, which would give us outposts a lot closer to Chaos's home. And it looks like the vampires have been wiped out too, which that's only going to help us. Okay, those savage orcs are way up north, so we are safe.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Go settle Zifbar on the next turn, or turn or two, something like that. Got plenty of money. Let's actually go back over to the other original provinces here, and let's put in the Slayer Shrine that I had mentioned. And upgrade our forge all the way here too. Get a few of these things done that we were going to do earlier. Roll that upgrade. We're at level 5 here also. And I think we need the Engineers Guild Hall. So we'll work on that. And since I have the extra cash, let's throw it down. So now I should be able to recruit pretty much any unit as well. And any type of hero. Which means I want to tank up on runesmiths and everything else. Just make sure our armies are well supported. I think we can make it to Zifbar on this turn. Can? Alright, so now I think we actually own all the provinces that are required for victory. We do. Oh, just any dwarf faction. Yeah, military allies. So as long as we're allied with the dwarfs, we're good. Well, crap, I don't even have to confederate with them. I will if I can, though. I will if I can. Sweet. So we hold everything that we need to hold for short victory. So now it's just a matter of finding and destroying chaos. There's Archaon the Ever-Chosen and the Ever-Watcher. Actually moving towards my lands here. So a potential opportunity. Let's recruit a lord. Let's get this level 15 stupid guy here. Hey, it's your fault, buddy. Your trait says stupid. Iron breakers and hammerers. Yes, please. What's his traits, though? Skills. Okay, he's got Axe Lord, so Dwarf Warriors would be pretty solid for this guy. So just to save money and time, we're going to get quite a few warriors with great weapons, because they'll be a pretty solid asset against chaos to start with. And then let's get the global pool working on some thunderers for that army.
By the king's command.
Let's see if we can assassinate the Ever-Watcher here. Nope. But hey, we picked up a level. Let's work on Drill Master so that when we put this guy in an army at some point, it'll be useful. Archaon could head for my lands back here, but this, fortunately, that one's pretty well defended. The other two, not as much yet. An iron mine there. There we go. Let's check out one other thing here. So in terms of agents, I can't get any additional runesmiths or engineers, unfortunately. So we could pick up one Thane. And I want to say we had the facilities, I think, somewhere for a Thane. No, actually, I think if you have the Hall of Oaths, then we have it. Yeah, Runesmith we can't, but Thane we can. Honorable Leadership +6, Distinguishing Scar. Let's just pick this honorable dude here.
Tis time. Aye.
He's going to start off at level 4. Let's work on getting him to champion. Is there anything here that reduces chaos? No. But this assault units could be useful to tear down enemy armies a little before we fight them. Let's see where those chaos armies move. They move in. Yep, they're moving into our lands.
Step forth, true friend of the Ungrown clan.
Military access. Okay. Since we're all fighting chaos, that's my end goal here. Alright. Defeat Archaon in battle. Archaon is probably going to try and roll over here towards the more lightly defended settlement.
Revenge incarnate.
Let's take Belegar, and I should be able to get back across to there relatively quick.
Let us begin.
Let's drop underground over to here.
Aye.
And again, this is just going to be a temporary army. Get as many guys in it as we can, as quick as we can, so that we can stand in someone's way if necessary. And I've got a Thane here who can help.
The throng is
Let's pull the Thane up, and let's go ahead and assault the units in Sarthorael's army. Failed. Oh well. Karak has extremely buff defenses, so Archaon's gonna be like a wave coming up against a rock wall if he hits there. This settlement, on the other hand, which is a little more out of his way, fortunately, and this one might be a little bit vulnerable, but Belegar's not far off, so it looks like we are about to go head-to-head with Chaos, which I'm excited about. I don't quite have the armies I want here yet, but we're getting closer. 8 Peaks still has 3 turns. Okay. Yes. Archaon sieged Karak. He's an idiot. I don't know why he's the ever-chosen. More or less the ever stupid. Grimhold, let's check the defenses there. Decent, not great. I have walls though, so we might as well try and hold out and keep trying to assault units. There we go. So Sarthorael's gonna feel some of the heat there. And then we can pop underground, pop up over here and fight Sarthorael. Sarthoriel, or whatever his name is. Champion Exemplar, Drill Master. There we go.
What's orders?
Woo! This guy's not gonna be able to accomplish anything. Let's just get into this army for now. Give us some extra punch.
Lord of the Ungrund.
Looks like we can move underground successfully to here.
Seeking
Sweet.
vengeance.
And we've got plenty of supplies to hold out over here. I might even just straight up be able to beat Archaon. I've got 2 Iron Breakers that could hold the center, a unit of Slayers to go after Cav, 5 Thunderers, an Organ Gun, Iron Drakes. The only thing that concerns me are Hell Cannons, and he does have 3 of them. So that could be a very real problem, and he's got quite a few heroes as well. So it'd be better if we wait for Belegar to show up. Alright.
Ready.
Now, Sarthoriel, we've got him pinned. We're going to be able to attack him. I won't get reinforcements if he attacks me, though. It's the only downside to this current position I'm in. But we could put up a decent-ish fight against him, probably.
To battle.
And Archaon's not going to be able to hold out much longer. Here we go, trade goods. In one more turn. Then we'll check all the buildings. I think we're getting close to completing the tier 5 here. So Sarthorael is attacking us. Sarthoriel. We'll call him Sarthoriel, or whatever his name is, Sarthoriel. He's going to attack me. He's got 4 Hell Cannons, which is actually kind of a problem, but I have walls to defend. So we will do our best, and if he succeeds, he'll probably be so trashed that my other army can mop him up. The worst thing that can happen here is he can raise my settlement, and that would suck, because I'd have to rebuild it. But it would not be the end of the Dwarf Realms by any means. These guys all have a lot of chevrons on them, too. We do have Chosen coming at us, though. Woo. Yeah, that could be a problem. Would I be better off to just defend up here against the Chosen?
Cunning! Vengeance!
Or should I defend the walls? So over here they have nothing to come at the walls, but they do have the Hell Cannons. The Hell Cannons can try and break the walls. Let's just take a couple Iron Breakers and hold underneath here. Their Hell Cannons are going to do so much damage to anything that's on the walls that it concerns me quite a lot. Let's put some of these guys back here. The Hell Cannons are definitely a major concern for me here. What do I have to potentially fight the Chosen? Not near enough. The Chosen are going to be incredibly powerful. I do have Longbeards up here, and we can try to destroy the tower.
We demand blood!
Just keep some extra Longbeards. Actually, let's keep these extra Longbeards down here.
Longbeards!
Let's put this leader right there. We want our quarrelers, at least several of them right here, to really damage the incoming units in that vicinity, and there's no hell cannons to hit them. I'm gonna save a couple of quarrelers. I'm gonna like kind of try and put them up behind this wall. Maybe they can fire over without being hit by the hell cannon, and then like I said, I just want to keep my artillery safe for now. Or should I keep it safe, or should I just put it over here and try and fire? I don't know if I can actually position it in such a way to get shots at the hell cannons. Hell cannons outrange me. Maybe this will give the hell cannons something to shoot at, though, that I'm not as concerned about as my actual infantry. I don't know, let's try it. Let's see if we can succeed. See whether or not I got a clear line of sight here. Looks like I do. Hell cannons, though. Whee, the hell cannons. Let's get up here and shoot down some of these. Actually, let's not. Let's get into good firing positions for if they break through the gates. We'll make a little murder hole right here. There we go. Why are my guys losing their targets over here? I was firing. They're gonna try and break the wall. That's a problem. Because they are going to do so relatively quick. Yeah, that's a problem. We're pulling down a bunch of the Chaos Knights over here. I'm less concerned about the Chaos Knights than I am the Chosen, though. Let's target the Chosen. Ooh, yeah, when those Hell Cannons break the wall, we've got a problem. Start targeting down some of these trolls. Alright, we're doing some damage to one of the Hell Cannons. It's good news. Okay, one's down. 72% damage. It's about to get nasty over there. Get some really good defense here. The Chosen are not going down easily to all my quarrelers. Okay, the Chosen have landed up here. And all my units are busy at the moment. Oh crap, that's bad. That's bad. We've got to get in the way of this incoming cavalry. It's a Chaos Knight. Okay, the gate's open too. This is about to get ugly. Let's go for this cavalry. Ooh, that was a good Hell Cannon shot. Take out the giant. Okay, we're having some success over here. Killing as many of the Chosen over here as I can. These Chosen are not going down easy. Crap. If the Everwatcher's through, there's not much I can do about it. I'm trying to do what damage I can to their cavalry with my artillery. One of the giants is kind of slowly dropping. Okay, this is no longer a primary concern over here. We need these guys to help, and then we need one of these Longbeards to help hold the town center. Is this gate open? Sure enough is. Well, we're gonna have to hold out there as long as we can. And Longbeards should do fairly well at that. Almost gonna drop a giant over here, but not quite. Oh, please get rid of some of this cavalry. You can come back from routing too if you want. Okay, let's get rid of the cavalry because that fast movers are kind of a danger at the moment. Get a unit back onto the town square. Alright, if we can bring down some of this Chaos Knights, that'd be good. These guys are armored and shielded though, so that's kind of problematic for me. And we're losing this fight right here, that's not good. We're losing both fights up here to the Chosen, and then we lost to the Chaos Warriors and the Halberds. kill that cavalry. I don't think I can stress to you enough how badly you need to kill this cavalry. Let's get up here. Kill the cavalry, please. Okay, the cavalry went for a miner momentarily. I'm gonna get a unit onto the town center though. Let's see what we can do here. The giant should drop pretty quick. That's good news. Now let's pull down the cavalry. Hell cannons still have some ammo. If we can get these cavalry off the battlefield, that'd be a big win. Down to about 800 hit points. But there's guys about to be coming off the walls too. Okay, we're gonna have to leave the cavalry alone for now. Let's turn around and try and shoot these infantry who are up on the wall. Gonna have to let my longbeards hold their own over here. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these chosen. So we are pretty quickly losing the fight up on the wall. Down here, doing okay-ish. If we can pull down a bunch of this chaos infantry on the walls, that would be huge. Longbeards, I cannot stress to you how important it is that you hold out for as long as dwarfenly possible. Let's keep Sartharel's attention over here. I'm running out of ammo though on these quarrelers. All the armor and shields for chaos is not helping me. And the leadership of chaos is difficult to break at the moment. Let's bring these guys in. Come on, pull these units down. Slaughter them. Alright, we got rid of one of the chaos warriors. There's two chosen up here though. Kill these chaos stunties real quick. Okay, hell cannon's out. Kill the chosen. These longbeards are holding their ground and their leadership's solid, but they're up against a pretty tough crowd there. We are almost out of ammo too, so I don't think we're going to be able to hold here. Put up a pretty decent effort, but since they got through my walls, it was definitely a problem. I have to strike out here. Ooh, those chosen are going to massacre me. Great weapons, quarrelers or not, we're in trouble here. Having to get into melee fights with these type of units. Longbeards over here just can't cause enough anti-armor damage, and then over here they're just getting overrun by trolls. Try and get rid of these chaos knights. Let's maybe try and get our grudge thrower back on here. Ah, crap, the cavalry turned around, they're gonna come after me. Yeah, this chaos infantry is not nearly damaged enough for my quarrelers with great weapons to win that fight. We're doing very little damage to them. So this fight's over. It's okay. Got respect. A little respect for the dwarfs there for putting up a pretty decent defense. We just didn't have any answer to the chosen, really. Managed to get 28 kills with the cannons before they got mobbed. It's not too bad. The giants actually weren't the biggest of our problems there. It was being able to contain the cavalry and the chosen. Yeah, they're going to raise the settlement, so that's pretty frustrating, but we're going to pretty quickly get revenge. We can resettle, and then we'll get ready to take out our Kaon. So we got the grudge to retake Grimhold, and retake Grimhold we will. Alright, Everwatcher, you're being watched.
Grudges will be settled.
Prepare to learn of the grudges. Let's see, let's fight this battle. See if we can get revenge on Sartharel. Sarthoriel? Sartharel. Sarthorel. Yeah, whatever. However I say it is how it's going to get said. Alright, we don't have any charge defense against large with any of these guys, but we do have armor piercing. And we've got a Lord to kind of lead out and a Thane to kind of lead out too. So I'm gonna stick these guys out here to hopefully, let's look at their aura size, which is quite good. Yeah, we got the whole army covered with that aura. And then well behind my troops, back here to a safe distance, we're gonna put these guys so that we can't just get punched right through. Okay, alright, everybody's still where I want them. Alright. What kind of skills or abilities do we have with this guy? Nothing? Good! No special abilities. Very distinguishing. Let's just get up here. Their hell cannons are going to have free reign on me until I get close enough to engage them, so the sooner we move up, the better. Oh, those hell cannons. Look at that! Really? Look how much damage the one shot from the hell cannon did right there. How much hit points was that? Hold on, where's that unit? Select that unit. Really? 1,200 hit points from one hell cannon hit. That's a bit absurd. The AI doesn't often miss with their hell cannons either. Golly, just look at the damage on the front line right there too, just from a couple of hits. 11 kills and then 18 kills with the other one. Alright. One way or the other, once our guns get in range, this game's over. We're gonna shoot Sarthorel. Okay, engage. Move, because you're getting targeted. Unfortunately, the Everwatcher has an ever-useless magic, which is the lore of metal. Okay, please shoot the giant bird. Or don't shoot the giant bird. Why don't you turn and shoot the giant? Let's do something. Alright, hopefully we can hit something. My Thunderers are struggling to get line of sight because of this hill. There's still some Chaos Cavalry back here I'm going to have to avoid. The Giant's being knocked out, but yeah, that terrain right there is keeping me from hitting what I want to hit. Hit those Chaos Knights. Okay, the Giant's out for the count. Shoot the bird, please. Really? Still no line of sight. Alright, let's move over here then. I need an angle to shoot the bird. Let's take our Lord out. Okay, those hell cannons have had it. Alright, we got the cavalry pinned up in there. Shoot down the trolls real quick. Alright, the trolls are getting gunned down. Alright, now we should be able to shoot the filthy big bird. Finish off those trolls real quick. And the hell cannons are now finished because I'm within melee range. Let's watch our guys gun down Big Bird. Get him. I want to see a lot of holes in that bird. It's a grudging. Boy, that guy is really going to town on the magic missiles. Doesn't even show any kills for him yet. Let's pile into this fight here. You also shoot the bird, please. Let's watch the Everwatcher here up close. He's getting picked apart by Thunders from all directions. He looks pretty sweet in combat, I'll give him that. But still, I got a grudge out on this guy. Bring him down! Bring me the bird! Wow. Little Johnny lives a lot. I think he's got a ward save or something that helps him against missiles, if I remember right. So it definitely makes him a little trickier just to quickly tear down. Get him. Alright, I really insist that someone kill the bird. Oh my goodness. This is starting to get ridiculous. Alright. Took a pretty fair number of bullets, but we were finally able to bring justice against the Everwatcher. And we just got to bring this hell cannon down here. So we've avenged Grimhold. There we go. So our armory wasn't brilliant here because it was really, it's better suited, and it still wouldn't be great at it, but it's better suited at going against a bunch of higher armor infantry. Not so good against monsters because it doesn't have charge defense against large. Let's see. We were able to get rid of chaos there, succeeded at fulfilling that grudge, and then there should be another one here when we colonize here. So another grudge. That gets us back to where we were. That means this Thane is free. So let's go ahead and send him out and about. Gotta rebuild this province in its entirety, which is kind of frustrating. Let's just maybe go ahead and... Oh, we got the dwarf beer thing. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's put the ranger thing in over here. Let's go ahead and build all the stuff that we need. And then back here at Karak 8 Peaks, we can finally upgrade a bunch of this stuff too. So let's throw the hangar in there. We've got a lot of stuff to build back here, and it's very expensive stuff. Ancestor tombs I'm not super worried about right now. We're gonna need this engineer's guild hall. And I could get the Hall of Oaths here, but I don't think I'll need the Hall of Oaths. Let's just build it anyway. So Hall of Oaths it is. And then let's go ahead and do the upgrade here, and then we'll do the ancestor ways. So on the next episode, we're gonna come up and finish off Archaon, and we've defended Grimhold successfully, and who knows? I don't know how much beating we put on Chaos. Could be near the end, may not be. What am I saying? Next episode. I'm not gonna make you wait. Let's just do it. Let's get this crap done. We can get one more battle in here. I can give you an extra long episode. It'll take me like 3 days to upload it, but that's okay. Inspirational leader, casualty replenishment. Now that would not upset me. There we go. Let's see, so Archaon's trying to make a run for it. Belegar is going to catch him underground. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. I love it. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a slaughter. Where is Chaos? What the? All my guys are on the field? Reinforce. Oh, I'm reinforcing these guys against Chaos. Got it. Whatever, it works. So here comes Belegar. I don't know, I'm reinforcing the dwarfs. So the dwarfs attacked him. Okay, it's not Belegar. I was like, I didn't think Belegar was close enough. Here, let's get... woo! Hopefully they eat the brunt of the hell cannons here. Got some iron drakes. Let's put the iron breakers here. Let's flank them with longbeards. Let's pull some of these guys over. Got one more thunder there. Pull these guys into position. Get our Thane up here. Slayers in the back. Iron Drakes. Let's get some extra guys on the flank. Let's get our organ gun to start firing. I see some chosen up here. Be a perfect target.
We have scores to settle. For the Karazenko.
Deselect the organ gun and start moving up. If the organ gun doesn't get obstructed, it should be able to do considerable damage. Yeah. Archaon's gonna get his face handed to him in this fight. He's over here. He's gonna be kind of tough. Okay, here comes some chariots. Let's throw, let's just get all these guys and just dogpile the chariots real quick. Might as well. Let's target the trolls with the organ guns. Get the heck out of town, chariots. Oh man, if these hell cannons were smart, they'd be targeting this delicious blob that I just gave them. But they're not, because they're AI. Let's get our thunderers out of here at least. Those chariots are living an annoyingly long time. Come on, organ guns. Let's see these things up close. Do your thing. Yeah, they're targeting the trolls. The trolls aren't necessarily an ideal target for the organ guns. Wow, there's a lot of cannons, bolt throwers, more bolt throwers. We got a lot of artillery. Who's this? Someone the Ruthless? More like someone the Dead. Shoot him. He's on a horse. Should be hittable here. Shoot him. He's on a big horse. Okay, he's gone now. Let's bring our blob up here. Actually, let's back up everybody out of the way and try and give our... Oh, that hell cannon actually did start to target me there. Let's try and target our Kaon. And I'm going to throw my Thane over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the hell cannon. It knows what it's doing now. We're in trouble. Just ignore the chariot. Oh my gosh. Oh, the hell cannons are all over me now. They're going to be getting ridiculous kills. Archaon's getting targeted down by all my gunners. He's going to get shot. It's going to be an absolute firing squad. From back here in the back. Let's watch for it. Come on. Fire, Thunderers. Nice shot. You missed. Look at Archaon running around trying to dodge all the missile fire. There we go. Got him. So, Archaon is down. Alright, I've got units coming back here. I'm going to use these iron breakers and light these guys up a little. Alright. Finish off the hell cannons. Let's go over here and help finish off some of the enemy lords. If anybody's on a horse over here, feel free to target them. Let's watch our iron breakers light these guys up with some blasting charges. Wow, that point blank fire. Goodbye, hell cannon. That's one way to deal with a bunch of chaos stunties. Oh yeah. Send those guys to an early grave to meet corn. That's beautiful. Alright. Chaos stunties are getting walloped. Let's watch my Thane over here. There's some gyrocopters out in here too. Check out this Chaos Exalted hero here that my Thane's taken on. Thane's doing pretty good. He should be able to easily finish this guy off, I think. We got some infantry coming in to support. Get him! Look at all the artillery flying in here too. Just indiscriminately firing into their own men. Gyrocopter doing the same. Got a fire sorcerer left here. The bolt throwers are killing so many of our own men. There we go. That should be it. So there you go. We've taken out the Ever-Chosen and the Ever-Watcher. It's actually a pretty beefy garrison there. See what happens on this turn in.
The nation calls.
Follower gained. So we did not destroy Chaos as a faction, which means we still need to get rid of the Chaos Warherds that I saw earlier too. And there's a Warherd up here. Like, so if we take a look at the victory objectives again, take a look at the short campaign. Archaon's wounded, but these guys still have a military presence. Oh, well, it's just right there actually. Let's see what happens.
Defiant. By my hammer it will be done.
Wow,
Leading.
those chickens got to run a heck of a long way. That's pretty irritating there.
Yes.
Got plenty of
Belegar.
we still got to deal with the Warherds of Chaos too. Let's just end one turn and see what happens. I know I'm further in here than I should be. Let's end a turn and see if see if all of our military allies can mop up that very damaged army of Chaos that was sitting there. Did it get away? How? I'm not really sure how it's running. And it got to run in front of some of the guys, I think, unfortunately.
Very well. I will do as you ask.
Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next episode. HeirofCarthage signing out. Hope you enjoyed it. See you then.